Tomorrow night, when the returns come in, the numbers to keep in mind are 3, 5, 2, and 1. 3, 5, 2, 1. 3 are the 3 certain states that Republicans will definitely pick up, leading by double digits: West Virginia, South Dakota, and Montana. Those are all held by Democrats. They're going to be pickups. Then there are 5 states where the Republicans have solid leads, but small leads. Some polls as much as 5 or 6, some as little as 1. But almost every poll shows a lead. And those 5 states are Alaska, Iowa, Colorado, Louisiana, and Arkansas. Now, Louisiana is a special case because you have to get 51% of the vote there to get elected. And the Republican vote is split between the Republican candidate Cassidy and the Tea Party candidate Manis. So Landrieu, the Democrat, is going to finish first, but well shy of 50. And all of the polling suggests that when she and Cassidy get into a two-way race, Cassidy, the Republican, will win handily. So Louisiana won't appear to be a pickup tomorrow night, but it definitely will be one. So those are the 5. And of those 5, I think Arkansas you can count on, Louisiana you can count on. Iowa is increasingly looking solid. Colorado also looks pretty good. And Alaska, the polling is hard to do, and it's infrequent, and it's all over the place, but I think it's going to go Republican. Then you have 2. The 2 states that have Democratic senators, have strong Republican challengers, but at the moment the race is either tied or the Democrat is hanging on to a razor-thin vote, and that's New Hampshire and North Carolina. If we win those 2 states, which will be early in the evening because they're Eastern time zone, then you know we're going to run the table and win everything. But at the moment, you can't count either of them in the bag. And then 1, which is the one state, Kansas, where it's increasingly possible that the independent candidate, who's really a Democrat, Orman, steals the election away from Pat Roberts, the incumbent Republican senator, and adds 1 back to the Democratic column. But I don't know. I can't believe Kansas is going to turn on a Republican. And the margins are like 1 point either way. We'll see. Georgia and Kentucky, where previously there had been fears that that would be a Democratic takeaway, look pretty solid for the Republicans. Georgia, Perdue, the candidate, has had 3 and 4 point leads in all of the recent polling. And Kentucky, McConnell has had 6 or 7 point leads, so that's out of reach. Now, Georgia is another of those runoff states. You need 51% of the vote in the first go-round. And Perdue may not get that because there's a Libertarian candidate who's getting 4 or 5% of the vote. But whether Perdue gets it in the first round or not, pretty clearly he'll win it in round 2. Thanks for watching. Enjoy it.